Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video here on No Man's Sky, and look what I just found. Now, I was trying to just to quickly explain what I was doing before I kind of show you what's going on. I accidentally sold that B-level Sentinel ship because I was trying to figure out like how to get more spaces unlocked basically on my ship. My Corvette, because I need more space to add more things to it. And I learned that if you sell higher level ships, then you're gonna get more likely to get guaranteed an expansion slot, which I was testing, and I got a couple more just from buying. Like I bought an A-class ship and sold it, and then I accidentally sold my Sentinel ship. But look what I just found. Oh, sorry. Make an offer, an S-class ship right here. So this will be my first S-class ship, and this thing actually looks pretty sick as well. So yeah, we're gonna buy this thing. I don't really care how much it costs, dude. 11 mil, that's a steal. So yeah, we just bought that, but that is a hauler. That's my ship. That's a C-class. Oh dang. So what I've found is A-class ships are probably pretty good bet. I mean, here's a B-class. We can buy this one and see if we can get this one to give us a thing. Hey buddy, we're gonna quick buy your ship. Yep, I know. Make offer for ship. Alright, negotiate. So we just bought his ship for five grand or whatever. We're what? That's an S-class as well. Oh my gosh. What is this galaxy? I literally just went over this galaxy. Make an offer. Yeah, we are buying this as well. We're still at 60 mil. We got plenty of money. Plus, these ships are cheap for some reason. Ooh, 26 mil. Yeah, we are absolutely buying that. What is this? C-class? Not really interested in C-class at the moment, but or the cargo ships. Cargo ships are so expensive. But now we have 3 ships in here. We might actually sell that S-class we just found. So I'm gonna quick go ahead and sell the B-class. See if we get another expansion. If you look at my inventory, we already got 2 storage augmentations. I can't believe 2 S-class ships popped into here. Wow, that's incredible, guys. I've never seen that before. I don't know. You guys can let me know if you've ever seen that before. Literally 2 S-class ships land in the same hangar within like minutes, you know? That's crazy. But let's go ahead and begin the salvage process. And you don't need to like claim any or break any parts. Not that you can with this one. But yeah, we're just gonna claim scrap. And the higher the level of the ship, the higher likelihood that we're gonna get a slot. So we didn't get a storage slot from that B-class ship, which is okay. Ooh, what are you? C-class? Okay, just making sure you're not any of the. Yeah, you're not any of the pieces I want. I still want to build a ship, but we got this S-class, which technically isn't as nice as the other one. But I really do like this ship, actually. I don't know if I want to sell it. Even though I probably should. You know what I'm saying? It's like my starter ship. Oh, man, I don't know. Yeah, S-class. Actually, we can compare with this. So this one's got... Yes. This one's got... on, like, all this stuff. Honestly, I feel like It's a B class. I might buy that a bit later. Ooh. Oh man, okay. I was gonna say, I like your engines, but I don't like the nose. I'm still looking for a good nose. Alright, and then you look at this one. A Starship. Oh, it doesn't tell you. Why doesn't it tell you? Well, that's lame. Why isn't it gonna tell me all its stats? Because this is like one of those fancy ones. Like, this is supposed to be like a really good one. But I don't know. Maybe we can see from here. So it's 29 and 19, and this one has 26 and 23. That's interesting. So this one has more slots in the... I don't know which is which. Always forget. But that is interesting, because this one was twice as much. But it's probably like this is probably like some fancy special ship, and then this one you can actually like tear apart if you want to. Man, I'm having a hard justification trying to sell these. I don't know if I want to. I kind of want to keep them around. I really do like that ship. Explorer ship. And this, yeah, so this one's an exotic ship. That's why the price tag is... It's not crazy, but it's just more expensive. That makes more sense. And then this is the Explorer. Man, I can't believe we got an S-Class. Yeah, I definitely think we're going to keep both. Yeah, we'll just buy this B-Class. I don't know why it's worth so much. It's got a lot of slots in it. Hey, bud. Why is your ship... First off, do you have anything good? Chlorine. I feel like I need chlorine for some reason. Oh. There we go. Oh yeah, I should probably sell you all this stuff I have so we can get some of our money back. Money. Alright, buddy. Give me your ship. Why is it 27 million? No, it's just not worth it. I'm not gonna buy a B-class one of your ships when I can buy that for... Like, this B-class is 10 million. What is the difference? It's a fighter B. I mean, yeah, this has less slots, but like... Man, the price difference is crazy. Yeah, we're totally buying this one. So we're gonna buy this ship. It's half the freaking price, and it's still B level. And then we're gonna go. This is such a cool place, too. By the way, the purple looks amazing here. Yeah, because I was just going to a new dissonant system because to try and get another plane, but now I don't gotta do that. Although I do need to get upgrades for all my planes and stuff. No bum it, I lost that stuff. But I can rebuild all that. That's fine. Alright, begin salvage process. We are going to claim scrap. So yeah, I mean, this costs us like 3 million to keep doing this. And dang it, we didn't get another storage augmentation. That's annoying. Yeah, because I did 2 in a row and I got storage augmentations. Granted, one was an A, one was a B. U, R, C. So, kind of debating on what I still want to do. But it is kind of nice to, like, know that if I'm in, like, a an area and some ship pops up and it's like a cheap A class, like it's totally worth trying to grab, you know. It is a good way to get nanites as well. Getting all of these modules, we'll just keep pumping up the nanites. Got a pulse splitter upgrade. Yeah, I need to upgrade my tool. But yeah, so now we have 2 S-class ships in our inventory, which I kind of want to just keep both of them. It'd be kind of nice to have an S-class of each brand, if that makes sense. So like a S-class exotic, and you got an S-class explorer, and then we get an S-class fighter at some point. But we are gonna go ahead and get into our ship so that primary switch is shipped. If I can speak English. Alright, so now I would like to... No, we do not apply... Purchase... No. So let's see. I think we apply the module like where you would normally apply it. So like right here. Upgrade starship. Apply augmentation. Yeah, so here we go. So now we can apply our augmentation and make it bigger here, which we definitely want to do up here. And then right here. And you see that little like image that just popped up for the starship inventory size? Like that messed me up. Like I was so confused by what that image was, and that's why I accidentally sold that other ship. But it's all good. We are at 27 million, but let me shell this. Another exotic S-class? Are you kidding me? Well, you know we gotta sell this one and buy. Well, we're gonna buy this one and sell this one. Because you're 26, 23, and you are 24, 21. We'll decide which one we want to offer trade, first of all. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not trying to sell. Well, I can actually. Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's sell. Spool of nanos. Well, we get a little bit of money. Alright, cool. Just checking. Make an offer on the ship. 20 mil. That's not bad at all. I mean, we are losing money hand over fist pretty quick here. C-class. But what I'm saying is we're pretty much guaranteed to get an expansion slot. Now this is a really kind of expensive way to do this. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to sell. That's crazy. That's 3 S-class ships. I don't know what is so crazy about this spot, but that's wild. So let's go ahead and sell that ship. And we should be getting some actually good stuff from it too. Begin salvage process. Yeah, so that's going to cost us about 14. So that's a little over 5.5 million that we're going to be losing doing this. But let's look at our S-class pulse engine and warp hyperdrive. So these we're actually going to keep because those are huge. You really didn't give me a storage augmentation for that, really? Really? Man, this is an expensive way to be testing out stuff. Jeez, that's frustrating. That's a tough one. Man, we are spending money to lose money. It's good times. Oh, that's annoying. Subatromic regulators. Oh man, that is so annoying. I need to stop looking at freaking ships. Alright, so we got some new ships. We are back to 28 mil. Definitely could use... Not that we're low on money. I mean, we are kind of low on money, but it's not like it's... I don't know what the word is. Like, it's not like it's we're hurting yet. We did have a little bit more, or quite a bit more, before doing this, but we also got 2 new S-Class ships, so it's, of course we're going to be losing money when you just go out and buy some new ships. Alright, so now that that is selected, I'm going to go back to the teleporter. Ooh, you're going to keep me around. Nope. You're not. You're a C-Class. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm sorry guys, I'm really dumb. We got 2 storage augmentations from the S-Class ship. I am so dumb. I totally forgot we already spent them. So let's go and spend some more. I am sorry guys. That was a total brain meltdown on my end. So yes, the S-Class actually gave us 2, which is sweet. So let's go ahead and implement those into our Corvette as well. Jeez, oh Beats, I can't believe I was just like... I totally spaced. But let's upgrade it. Yeah, because doing a new storage section is literally so much money. So we're going to apply augmentation. So it looks like we can't upgrade up here until we upgrade class, I'm going to assume. Match to max storage reach for current ship class. Okay, good to know. So we now, because it's C-Class, this is as big as we can make this, which is good to know. Because there's a bunch of stuff I'd love to add to this ship still to make it better, but right now we just can't because of the class, and it's 10,000 nanites to upgrade the class. So that's just going to be something we'll do later. But we'll see how much we can get away with on a C-Class Corvette at the moment. Now that I know how to get more storage augmentation, I don't think it's going to be as big of a deal to like kind of get more. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the storage in the ship because, I mean, we honestly do need it as well. So that'll be good to have. And I just saw some stuff in the ship that I should probably sell that I need to quick disperse of. Yeah, it's the rusted metal that probably should go. But yeah. Oh man, new ships keep coming in and I'm like, no, okay. Yeah, let's go back to our settlement real quick. But yeah, we're gonna have to go back to this star system because this is a sweet star system. Man, 3 S-class ships. Like, that's insane. I've never even seen 2 in the same area before. So I don't know if that game was just bugged or what, but that's wild. That dude's so creepy, by the way. Alright, what do we got? View citizen request. Of course we're gonna be spending all the money. Spend. What is debt? Nothing wrong about debt. We also are building metal plating. So we need metal plating. Good thing my planing, which, by the way, it's still broken. That is so loud, by the way. Planes still land in the middle of my plane. So I need to get this thing off of here. Oh, yep, see? It's a B class. Listen, brother. Actually, it's a great plane to buy. B class and it's cheap, but I can't get you. I don't even know what to do because there's no way I can get into the plane and actually drive it. Yeah. So I literally have to wait for him to leave, which is a bummer because I'd actually like to buy this plane. 6 mil for a B class, that's pretty cheap. Regardless, we need metal plating, which is in our... This is actually really annoying. This guy needs to leave. I know I have it. Ooh. Oh, I can reach the storage facility from here. Here we go. I was like, give me some metal plating, please. Like, I have metal plating. I'm not buying that or making it. But yeah, so we are building a machinery unit out here. It's surprisingly far away from everything else, so I thought that was a bit interesting. Yeah, so we'll keep rocking away with that as a building opportunities. Keep on rolling. One thing I wanted to actually check. So I bought this chlorine and I wanted to see what it would make if I put it in here. Salt makes chlorine. Okay, I knew that. But what does chlorine do? Because I need nitrogen, and I don't know what makes nitrogen. Goes back to salt. Okay, so that's not helpful either. I still don't know how to get nitrogen. Also, this needs to go in the storage container for now, until I decide what I want to do specifically with that stuff. Yeah, we definitely got things we want to build as well. We have emerald. I don't know how much of emerald we have. We need a warp hyper core, which we need cadmium or something. I don't think I'm gonna build that. A conflict scanner would be good to have. I'm surprised we wouldn't have a wiring loom. We definitely want the efficient thrusters and, well, you definitely want the auto charger. A warp cell. Okay, so let's look at what we got in terms of stuff, because there's definitely some more things we want to build. Like the auto thrusters, like the ones that respawn when you're like landed. Not respawn, but like
They regen while you're landed. Like, that's huge. But first things first, let's get this thing off of the deck so we can actually use it. There you go. And now I can just get up and out of it, so now it's not in the way. But yeah, first things first. What do we have in storage that would be helpful? So we need solar mirror, this, antimatter, the hydrogen jelly I saw was something that was kind of wanted. A walker brain, I believe. Emerald. Which again, I think we're gonna need more emerald. Okay, so I think that's good for now. Also, we already... Oh yeah, so we have an economy. We have all of these ship things that are already made that are also not on the current ship, I don't believe, right? Like, this doesn't have all the scanner stuff that we want. So yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, there's a whole bunch of stuff, but I think the warp stuff is actually going to be really important. Emerald, so we need more emerald. That won't be the hardest thing in the world to get. And we need the cadmium. That's just something you get. Definitely need to go buy some wiring looms. That's not hard. Just needs to go to the... So it's a conflict scanner, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we already have a conflict scanner in here. So let's... Jeez, a piece. Okay. So let's go ahead and I just want to stick all this stuff in my inventory, and then we'll see what we want to... Conflict scanner. Gotcha. See, like this would go here. So that kind of shows you what's going on conflict-wise. What is this? Armor? Okay, yeah, we're not putting in sea level armor. The economy scanner is a good one to have as well. And stability drive. Okay, so this is just like your general pulse drive efficiency thing. Efficient thrusters. Makes taking off and landing, but I don't want to add those. And see, this is the challenge, right? Because then we quickly are running out of space. And I went to move technology, by the way, to over here. Yeah, so honestly, it might be one of the things we need to keep an eye on and keep looking to try and do is looking to build more, or at least getting our nanites up to 10,000 so we can upgrade this guy past sea level. Because it's kind of really limiting us. It's crazy how quickly all of this stuff kind of stacks up, right? You know, so interesting. Well, definitely learning how these Corvettes are working and whatnot. So let's go ahead and throw at least quite a bit of this back into storage for now. Because, yeah, I'm not going to build any of the other stuff at the moment for it. Actually, I'm going to keep the antimatter with me just in case. But it's good to know that we have that stuff. Oh, and we literally have wiring looms right here. Yeah, so we have a bunch of stuff to make things. We're just not gonna do that at the moment. Same thing, we'll do this, treat hyperclusters. Like, I don't think I need salt and chlorine at the moment, so we'll just go and put those in storage. Same with the microprocessors. Let's go ahead and operate the hatch real quick. Sealy level not interested. Hi, buddy. Here's interesting stuff to sell. Weird. Alright. It's crazy how that just sits up there like that. But yeah, I mean, this has been a weird episode. Like, it's not, I wasn't really actually planning on recording an episode at the moment. I was just gonna get some things organized, and then all of a sudden those S-class ships started coming in play. Like, dude, I had to record it because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. So, but like I said, we did, like I said, get max on our C-class range in terms of slots. So yeah, the next step to really upgrade the ship is obviously to get it to a B class and see what we can do with the B class. And it is cool, like I said, that we got other ships as well, like S-class ships. We'll probably want to build those up at some point too, but again, it's not a main priority at the moment. And honestly, the story is probably what we're looking at more to do more of, but I just wanted to, I was just frustrated because we had no space to add much, and I was like, we barely even upgraded any of the guns or anything. So yeah, we'll definitely get our ship in a better situation as time goes along, especially with like warp drives and stuff and making everything easier. All right. I think that's probably where I'm going to end off this episode, because honestly, the next step of things we would be doing is probably, I don't know, what story? What missions do we got going on right now? Obviously, the settler one's the one that we've been doing a lot of. Haven't done much with the base computer stuff. In terms of the main missions, we still got a long ways to go in terms of even starting these, but probably should start working our way through some of this, because it will unlock some cool stuff towards the end when we get through it. It's just, for me, the story isn't the craziest thing as much as what all of you can do in this game. But yeah, so I'm going to be hanging out in my settlement and just kind of fixing things until they need fixed or updated or whatever. But like I said, you guys don't need to sit through all of that. And I'll let you go. Alright, see you guys later. Peace.